Well, howdy people, how y'all doing today? I'm doing mighty fine, thanks for asking. Hey, I had a question I got asked today, and this question has come and went for a little while. Nothing specific, but it is a solid question here. What do you guys need, or what would one need to set up a hotshot trailer? Well, first thing is first, you want to go out and make sure you got the right tires. Guys, I ain't being foolish. I'm telling you, your E-rated, D-rated tires are a bunch of crap. Don't even start with them. You need 14 ply. Shoot, I don't know if you can see that. Yeah, you can see that. You need a 14 ply tire. This is the weaker one. This is a 105. Typically, they're 110 max pressure. Like this guy right here. See, that's 110. This is a G-rated tire. That's what you want to start with. You want to make sure you're not blowing tires left and right. Obviously, I have a video about bearings. You always want to be in check with that. You know, grease your all your pivoting points and whatnot. So that's the equipment part. This is the tire's something overlooked, and people think, oh, I got new tires, I'm good. Bull crap, man. Those E-rateds, I'm not even talking about D-rated. Don't get me started with D-rated. E-rateds are a pile of junk. Guys like us that got multiple units, we just have one of these. We have the annual and the registration in there. Hold on tight. Biggest question that I was talking about are these bad boys. How many and what do you need? Guys, this is the way I set up my trailers. Don't blow up the comments saying you're stupid or you're smart. Just it is what it is. Fly hooks. 10 a truck. Or excuse me, 10 per trailer. They're all in good shape. Obviously these are ratchets. We got 4 chains, 4 20-foot chains. Each truck's supposed to have 5 or 6 of these binders. I forgot what the list says, but you know, 5 to 6 binders. You always got to have a pipe. Where's the pipe? Oh, it's in there. You see that pipe? So that's what you need as far as cargo control. So 10 of these fly hooks. Don't do wire hooks. You're gonna be wasting a lot of time playing hooky. You know what I mean? You're just when you got a fly hook, why don't I show you guys what makes it a priority to have a fly hook. So you come in here. I don't know if I could do this one-handed. I guess I can. You wrap her around and you're good. Well, typically you'd want to stick to the pockets, but if you have to you could do the rail. You wrap her around, you grab this reel and you just chuck it, and this thing ain't going anywhere. See, this thing ain't going anywhere. You're done, you know. On a wire hook, you can't do that. You just can't do that on a wire hook. Wire hooks don't fit in here. Wire hooks don't. Yeah, let me show you. You can't slide a wire hook through these rails. At least the ones I've bought, you can't. But you need 10 of these for usual daily activity. And this is 10. I would say 10 for the 30 to 34, 35 footers. As soon as you cross 35, you know, once you get a 36, I'd say 12 and 14. I don't know why, but it seems like that's what we always need. We always need a little bit more than 36 footer. Well, I know why, because you got more room, so you end up with more pallets. Typically is what eats up these straps. You get a bunch of pallets and you need to screw them all down. Now the wire hooks. You need 4 of those, guys. There are specialty loads. Once in a blue moon. For us, it's a once in a blue moon. Typically for us, it's either brand new garbage containers. Those containers that get attached to the trash compactors. You know, big old Walmart, Winco, I think Costco. They all run those compactors. Those, for some odd reason, the people that we pick them up from, they're really always nitpicky, and they're always like, oh, you can only, you know, grab onto this, you can only grab onto that. Well, there's a couple little, you know, circular holes or whatever you want. Eyelids? No, I wouldn't call them eyelids. But they're just big enough where you could grab them with a wire hook, get them in there, and go to town. You're gonna say, hey, why don't you just get a D-hook? Why struggle with a D-hook? Just get a set of 4, have them like I do in the back of the pickup, not in the back of the bed, in the back of the cab, under the seats. That's where I have mine. Once in a blue moon, when my guy has to bust those out, he has them and he goes to town. 4 corners, stretch them, pull them, do whatever you got to get a security on you go. Your customer's happy, well, shipper's happy, receiver's happy, and voila, you know. Another case that we use those wire hooks are wine barrels, wine containers, whatever. Really high-end, high welding piece of art. You know those, shoot, I forgot. They're well in the hundreds gallons of, well anyways, wine containers. Man, I just skipped my mind. What are those things called? It's a big old cylinder looking thing. And you can't belly wrap it, if you know what if you understand what I'm trying to say. You can't just go, you know, every 45 feet, throw a strap over it. Once again, there's little holes they want you to grab onto and go. So that's what you do. You grab your straps and you start stretching her. That's all it is. Typically it's 1 container. Sometimes it's 2. So you gotta, if you got 2 containers, you could easily strap it down with 4 straps. I'm gonna keep it to myself how I make it happen, but if your brains work, you'll make it happen. You only need 2 straps per cylinder. Anywho's, so that's that. Now, as far as weak points, it just came to my mind. These stupid things crack. I mean, this one's very brutal. My mechanic just had it with this trailer. This trailer kept cracking. But keep a close eye. If you ever decide to buy a trailer, a used trailer, which I highly advise you not to, but you're always going to end up with cracks here. Let me show you another trailer. I don't know if this one got repaired or not. No, this one looks all original. That's what you end up with. Well, this one's starting to crack a bit. See that? That's starting to crack. So my guy will come in here one day with a grinder and grind her down and re-weld her. So keep an eye on that kind of stuff, guys. Anyways, as always, y'all have a mighty fine day.